Hey everyone, it's Father Ryan, and I hope this finds you well as we continue to celebrate the great 50 days of Easter. This weekend, we celebrate the sixth Sunday of Easter, and we hear one of my favorite gospel readings from John chapter 15. Jesus is sharing his Last Supper with his disciples, and he's giving them words of encouragement and wisdom as he prepares to go from them. He tells them, despite all the scary things that are about to come as he's arrested and put to death, only to rise 3 days later, he says, "My joy will be in you, so that your joy may be complete." How amazing is that? He tells them, "You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you." What a great reminder that long before we ever get around to loving God, God loves us, each of us and all of us, perfectly. And then my favorite verse, he says, "You are no longer my students, my disciples, but now I call you my friends because you know what I'm doing." You are no longer my students, my disciples. You are my friends. Isn't that amazing? We don't often think of ourselves as friends with God. We have friends, all of us do, and what a blessing that is in our lives to have people that we can share life with and talk to about everything and have fun being with. But we think of God as out there and remote maybe, and big and awesome and wonderful. Maybe not as a friend. That's not the first thing that comes to mind. But Jesus invites us to think of God as our friend, as someone we can spend time with, as someone that we can tell everything about what's going on in our lives. That's what prayer is. As someone we can enjoy being around, as someone who brings joy into our lives. So this week, I really invite us to think about that. What would it mean for God to be your friend? How could you find more ways to spend time with him by reading the Bible and by saying your prayers? How can you enjoy doing the things that he calls us to, loving one another as he loves us? So let's, this week, think about that. Let's try to discover that joy that Jesus offers us, to know that God is our friend. Hope to see you soon. Hope you're well, and take care. Happy Easter.